first down here for the offense. Leaves it with the running back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
The offense making a statement early in this game. They're going to open the entire playbook, and they're going to show this defense so many different looks and try to keep them on their heels. I love that play call. You could see the defense wasn't sure what was going on.
They'll throw it on first down. Makes his connection. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Rockets come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Gleason. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Looking for a huge play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that.
Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. That can be a momentum changer after the interception. Runs it back to the 37.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Pocket starts to collapse. Oh, it's a fumble. The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. From the gun, the ground game. They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. From the gun, the running back has it. At the 40, there he goes. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run to guys, and get him on the ground, for goodness sakes. This guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
Looking to go up top on first down. Got his man quickly. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Gleason. They're bringing heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. He finds his man. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Trying to bully their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Rockets.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, Dave."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows.
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. It's caught. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Using his feet to buy time. Trying to make magic with his feet. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. He wants to throw. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. Get it out on the screen. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll throw it from the red zone. He makes a grab. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house it, but the defense tackles him at the 3. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. He's looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And the returner will be brought down. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Newton. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Rockets offense is back on the field. They start this 3rd quarter, 1-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to
hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he's out of bounds, but not before a good, sizable pickup, and that has been a rare sight in this one. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Looking to the big tight end. On target to the left. Oh, look out, there he goes. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To the air, it's Gleason. It's complete, and he will score. Touchdown, Toledo. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
And the extra point was good. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone, it's Benjamin. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. And the Scarlet Knights headed quickly to the line.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll throw it on first down. Using the quick game. They get him down after he makes the catch. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Pass on the way. It's picked off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
The give out of the gun. Across the 25, he's got room. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Looking to throw, it's Gleason. Dances away from the heat. And the ball is loose and live in the backfield. And the ball is going to land out of bounds. They'll maintain possession and pick up a few yards in the process. The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. The linebacker comes free, boom, they're making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Touchdown, Rockets! And that one will put them up here in the second half. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70. But when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football, be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. He's going to pass on second down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Ball in the air, intercepted! Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. Now the offense will try to run out the clock with the lead. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. They want that clock to run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Looking to pass. It's Gleason. Gets it out quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Using his legs, it's Shaw. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
How about the effort by the running back? Great job. Listen, it's not an ideal situation, but when you get yourself backed up like that, and it's 3rd and eternity, you put yourself in a bad situation. He almost climbed out of it single-handedly. Nice run, nice effort by the running back.
They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a second time in this one. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the minute. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Floating away. He's going to take off. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. 3rd down play from the gun. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Couldn't find... to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And not a surprise by this offense, right? This is a game management type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend with the lead. Late in the fourth quarter, inside of a minute, I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to look at that clock continue to tick.
Give to the back. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time to hand it off, and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball, too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Caught in the backfield. It's Oliver. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock, and it will be your friend. Quick strike complete. Touchdown, Toledo! What a catch and run for 6.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail meat coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
28, Rutgers, 14.
He'll bring it out. It's Benjamin. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
But they call it a long shot for a reason, because they've still technically got a shot. I know it's not great, David, but let's see these guys fight to the end.
It's not great, but keep fighting, keep spinning that pill around. Use every second on this clock to try to get this game as close as you can.
You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And